Hey there, yogis. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And if your prompt is for an ID code for verification, it is 8096. I am streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the videos are then uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Please visit any of those platforms to practice anytime, 24/7. If you're interested in coming to in-studio classes, make sure, again, you visit the website. There is a section of instructions on how to pre-register for class. You do need to download the waiver and then e-sign and reattach that signed waiver to the email. So make sure you follow the instructions and do all of that. The email also acts as your contact tracing. So make sure you do that. It's very important. Today's class is open flow. It is a level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of injuries, special conditions, please make sure that you check in. If I'm going out of your range, please take some modifications or pull back and skip some poses if it's really inappropriate for you. So please be mindful of that. All right, if you need to sit up on a block to elevate, please do so. And so otherwise, you're feeling good today, right? Okay. All right, palms face up. Fingers come to Ghana Mudra. Thumb and index fingers touching. Ground evenly through your seat. Allow your shoulders to broaden. And start to connect to the breath. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing your thumbs into your heart back into your thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gato Piva, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sabahya, Vihyandraha, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the right side. And then the chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side. Roll it center. A few more rounds. Chin back to center and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. Come back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting, turn your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotation. And back to center again, cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend, twist to the right on the exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Back to center. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Take back up, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, step the feet to the floor, grab the front of the shins, round the spine and draw back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, lift. Stay lifted and stay broadening. Shifts back toward the sacrum. Raise your shins, flex your feet, keep your feet separated. Let the palms face up. Now keep the spine in neutral position. So if you tend to round the spine, I want you to lift the chest and look slightly upward. And hold it here. For 3 more breaths, if you can, extend the legs and hold it there. And gently start to release, soles of feet together, knees apart. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now, if you want a little bit more hip opening, press your elbows to your inner thighs, and I'll give you a little bit more hip rotation. All right, lift back up. Step the feet to floor, roll to one side. Support with your hands to either side of the right leg. Then lift the left heel. Draw the left knee forward. Draw the left heel back. Draw the left knee forward. Draw the left heel back. 3 more times. Forward and back. Forward and back. 1 more time. Forward and back. Stay back and hovering. Roll the left knee up. Roll the left knee forward. Roll the left knee up. Roll the left knee forward. 3 more. Roll up. Roll forward, roll up, roll forward, roll up, roll forward. Lower, and then let's switch sides. Roll over to left, frame your left leg and support. Lift the right thigh, flex your right foot. Draw the right knee forward, draw the right heel back. Draw the right knee forward, draw the right heel back. Draw forward, draw back. 2 more, draw forward, draw back. Draw forward, draw back. Stay back, stay lifted. Then roll the right knee up, roll the right knee forward. Roll up, roll forward, roll up, roll forward, roll up, roll forward. 1 more, roll up, roll forward. Release your right leg down, come back to center, extend the legs forward again, arms up high, and forward fold. Take it back up. Lower onto your forearms. Keep the chest lifted. Try not to collapse on your back. So press your forearms down. Keep the chest lifted. Then draw the knees in. Now keep the heels close to the floor. Slide the legs forward and extend. Draw the left knee in. Slide the legs forward. Draw the knees in. Slide forward. Knees in. 2 more. Slide forward. Knees in. Slide forward, knees in. Stay here. Raise the legs up, then lower the legs, and then lift 5 times. lower, and lift is 2. Lower, lift is 3. Lower, lift is 4. Lower, lift is 5. Bend the knees, cross your shins, roll forward, and then walk it back to the down dog. And come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward, warrior 1. Ground the back heel down and take the arms up high. Inhale, lengthen front leg and reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up, keep the arms up. Bend the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Same thing here. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior, right arm up and back. Exhale, side angle. You may take the hand to the inside of the foot or elbow to the knee to modify. Keep extending your left arm up. Keep stacking your shoulders. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle. Right hand can go to the top of the shins if your hamstrings are a little bit tight, or the right hand can come all the way down to the floor. Left arm reaching up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back plank. And lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms and hold it here. Bhujangasana Cobra. All right, if you need to modify and bend the elbows a little bit, that is okay. Start to release all the way down and then child's pose. Take the feet toward the heels. All right, as if you were sliding through like a snake. Keep the heart center low. Slide forward and come up to a cobra. Reverse that slither and slide it back to child's pose. 2 more times. Working your triceps, working your shoulders. Slide forward into cobra. Reverse slithering. Come back to child's pose. Slither forward to a snake. Reverse the slither. Come back to child's pose and down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Take it back up and step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Hand to the inside of the foot or elbow to the leg. Your choice to modify. Right arm reaching up. Side angle. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Triangle. Hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right arm reaching up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. And again, lower all the way down to the belly. Progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Lower almost all the way down. Lift up to your fullest extension, cobra. So you can always keep a slight bending of the elbows. Keep the back bend, keep the chest lifted. And start to release. child's pose. All right, this time, you're going to come up through a plank. Keep the knees bent and lift your feet. Come forward for an assisted push-up. Come all the way back up through the plank and back to child's pose. Come up, lift the feet, come forward, assisted chaturanga. Press it back up and all the way back. One more time. Inhale, come up, draw forward, chaturanga. Press it back up, all the way back, child's pose, and then down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips and bend the right knee. Hold it here, stack the hips. Raise your right leg back up, step it forward. Warrior one. Practice the arms. Fingers are wide spread, arms are active. Draw the arms in toward each other to spread open the back. Inhale, open, and draw the arms as far back as you can to engage upper back. Draw the arms in. Draw the arms to open. Draw the arms in. Draw the arms to open. Palms up, elbows toward each other. Inhale, reach up and touch your fingers. Draw the elbows back. Reach up, touch your fingers. Draw the elbows back. Reach up, touch your fingers. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift up, gaze up. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Take back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Left palm to face down and reach forward. Keep the left arm extended. Raise your right arm to parallel your left and hold it here. Strong through the supporting right leg, right glutes, your lower back, your core. Keep your arms extending. Keep the spine extending. Another 3, 2, 1. Come up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. And then raise your right arm to parallel your left and hold it here. Be mindful, be careful about your right hamstrings, a slight bend to the knee if you need it, right? If your hamstrings are tight, keep a slight bend. Inhale, take it up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage. Pick up the right foot, flex your right foot, and bend your right knee. Keep the chest slightly lifted and lift the right leg, activating your lower back and your right glutes. And then lower the right knee almost all the way down, still hovering. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more times. Lift and lower. Lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. Child's pose. Stretching your lower back. Releasing. Slither forward again. Hands alongside the rib cage, elbows drawn back, second side. Pick up the left foot, flex your foot, bend your left knee. Then lift the left leg and lower. Lift and lower. Lift is 3 and lower. Lift is 4, lower. Lift is 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. Child's pose. Nice and slow to stretch your lower back. And make your way back. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee, and holding it here. Stacking of your hips. Keep reaching your left knee up as you reach your right heel down. Extend the left leg, square off, step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Cactus the arms. Arms are active, palms facing forward. Draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Flip the palms as you draw the elbows toward each other. And then raise the arms up, touching your fingers. Draw the elbows back. Reach the arms up. Draw the elbows back. Reach the arms up. Wrap the hands back behind you. Other thumb on top as you interlace. Lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it all the way back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle. Right palm to face down. Reach forward. Then take your left arm to parallel your right and extend. Take it all the way up. Reverse. Lengthen out the left leg. Extended triangle. Then raise your left arm to parallel your right. And take it all the way up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage. This time we'll start with the left leg. Pick up the left foot. Flex. Open up the hips to left side. Draw the left knee over to left side. And then extend the left leg back. Draw the left knee out to left side. Extend the left heel back. Left knee to the side. Extend back. Left knee to the side, extend back. Left knee to the side, extend back. Now left knee to the side, stay there. Lift the left knee higher and lower just a little. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift. Lower, one more. Lift, lower. Re-extend, child's pose. Nice and slow to draw it back. Slither forward again, elbows alongside the rib cage. Lift the right foot, flex, rotate the hip to the side, and then draw the right knee forward, extend the heel back. Draw the right knee forward, extend back. Draw forward, extend back. Draw forward, extend back. One more, draw forward, extend back. Draw forward again and stay there. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Two more. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Re-extend, child's pose. Down dog. Start to walk, your feet forward toward your hands. Come to standing forward bend. Now separate your feet about max width distance. Grab the opposite elbows and just dangle forward. So how are your feet doing, okay? Okay, good. All right, let the hands come to full support. Keep the feet separated wide. Start to bend your knees and let the feet drop a little bit. Now maybe your thighs are about parallel to the floor. Press your fingertips down. Lift the back of the head. Crown of the head forward. Tail reaching back. Lengthen it through your spine. Just set up your legs to stabilize. Once you have that, arms out to either side and hold. Reach the arms forward, and then lift the torso up slightly, so you may be about 45 degrees. The crown of the head, fingertips reach forward, tail reaching back. Lengthen out the legs, lift up, lean it slightly back for a back bend. Take it up to vertical, side bend to the right. Take back up, side bend to your left. Take back to center, hands to the hips. Draw the elbows back, shoulders back, lift the chest, lean the head back slightly. Take it back up to vertical, go the opposite direction, round the spine, elbows forward, chest forward. Come back to vertical, stepping your left foot in towards center, and pick up the right, tree pose. Steady your balance, arms up and out in a wide position. So try to get your foot above the knee joint. If that's tight for your hips, you might want to go below the knee joint. That'll be easier for your hips, right? So those are the two options. Now, if even below the knee joint it's quite difficult for you to balance or difficult for your hips, then take the right toes to the floor and press your heel into the inner left leg. That should give you enough balance to stabilize. You may remain here in your basic tree or take any additional variations you like. For example, wrapping the hands back behind you, reaching knuckles away to broaden your chest. Side bend to the right for a side stretch or any additional variations you like. Alrighty, let's start to finish up. Raise the arms back up. Draw the right knee forward. Step the right foot down for chair. Exhale, dive forward. Crow pose. Hands come forward about 1.5 feet. Draw the arms back. Move your back arms. Gaze slightly forward. And shift to balance. Anytime you are ready, walk or jump back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Starting with lizard, right leg up, step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Now for those of you with more flexibility, keep the right toes pointing straight forward. If your hips are tighter, you need a little bit of an assist. Turn the right toes out 30 to 45 degrees, and the right thigh also turns out. Walk your hands forward about 1 foot, and to the best of your abilities, lower your forearms down. If that's not possible, but you do have a block, you can always use your blocks. Right? If you don't have a block but a blanket, you can do the same. If you don't have anything, maybe just walk your hands slightly forward and just let the energy of the hips move forward and downwards, and that could be a very nice way of getting that stretch without lowering the forearms. I'll give you another 3 or 4 breaths. You can keep the active position with your left knee off the floor, left toes tucked under. You can take it more passively with the left knee down and untuck the toes. Action of the hips still moving forwards and downwards. So whether you have the active or the passive, it is a hip opener here. All right, take the left knee down, untuck the toes. Lift the elbows up, walk your hands in. Now, if your toes are still pointing forward, this time, point the toes out to the right side. So now everyone should be pointing the toes and the right thigh out to side, 30 to 45 degrees. Walk your left hand a little bit wider. It might be off the mat. So now you have a wider triangle that you're balancing on. Raise your right arm up into a half bind. Right hand behind you and open. As you stack your shoulders, you're rotating into the spine and letting the front of the right shoulder draw up and back. Hips are still moving forward. You may remain here or go ahead and bind. Bend your left knee. Grab the inside of the left foot with your right hand and kick back. Staying there, or the last option for a deep quad stretch, is square up your shoulders, draw the heel in toward the seat, and fold forward. Now, if that's too much, you can just come back here. All right, let's everyone make your way back up. Release your left foot. Raise your right arm up and over the right ear for the side stretch. And square back to center. Let the hands come to the floor. Turn the right toes back forward. Frame your right foot with your hands. Tuck the toes and lengthen your right leg. And for those of you who need your blocks, right, you can use your blocks either side of the right foot. If you have only one block, it goes inside the foot using both hands evenly. And you can use a book. You can use a water bottle. All right, bend the front knee again, ground the back heel, circle it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot, a little bit off to right side. If you have your blocks again, go ahead and use your blocks. Stack your shoulders, left side over your right, left arm reaching up. You may stay here, or if you want to bind, left hand to left foot, Chapasana with just one hand, or you can always use both hands if your balance is good here. But make sure you're stacking your left side over your right. All right, start to break. Step it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. And again, once you get toward the front of the mat, let the feet separate about mat width. When you bow forward, this time take the other arm on top. So it's your non-dominant crossing of the arms. Release your hands to the floor, supporting with your fingers. Then bend the knees and let the feet drop a little bit. Maybe get into the thighs about parallel the floor. With your hands supporting on the floor, lift the upper back so the crown of the head is pointing forward, tail is reaching back. Once you're stable, again, arms out to either side. Then start to reach your arms forward and lift the upper back so you come to about a diagonal, a 45-degree angle or so, and hold. Then start to lengthen out the legs. Lift up and take it to a slight back bend. Then take it up to vertical. Bend your right elbow, left hand to your right elbow, and side bend left. Come back to center, switch arms, side bend right. Take it back up, hands to the hips. Let's go forward first. Elbows and shoulders forward to round the spine. Lift back up, take that to a back bend. back to vertical. Step the right foot in towards center, raise your left knee, tree pose. So the left foot in the right leg. And steady your balance. Take the arms up when you're ready. And so again, once you steady your balance, you have your options of staying here. You don't need to do anything more than the basic tree. Or repeat the options you took on the first side, wrapping hands back behind you. Side bending. Anything else you took on the first side, just repeat it here on the second side. All right, begin to finish up. Make your way back to your basic tree. Then take the arms up, left knee forward, step the left foot down chair. Exhale, dive forward. Second crow pose. If you have a crow pose into a headstand, go ahead and take it. If you have a crow pose into any other variation you like, go ahead and take. Now, for those of you who are just beginning to work on your crow, right? So I'll give you the tutorial while other people are working. You just want your hands forward from your toes by about 1.5 feet and shoulders width with your hands. It is your index fingers or your middle fingers pointing straight forward. Then you want to bend the arms back so that you can press the knees either to the back of the arms or to the sides of the arms and squeeze in. You just want a stable structure for your knees to rest. Now, gaze is slightly forward to the floor. The entire body shifts forward and through the tiptoes when your elbows finally line up over your wrists, vertical forearms. Your toes should be light enough because the weight transfer is far enough forward for you to maybe take the feet off the floor and steady your balance. Right? If you're there, try it and take it. If that's not quite there for you, just keep working on strengthening. All right, whenever you're ready, walk it back, jump it back, chaturanga dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand for lizard. So again, if you have pretty good hip flexibility, try to keep the left toes pointing forward. If you need a little bit of help, turn the toes out and the left thigh also turns out about the same angle. Walk your hands forward about 1 foot and then lower your forearms if you can. Again, use your blocks if you need. Or just keep your arms extended and just the action of the hips moving forwards and downwards is what you're looking for. So you have your options of the active lizard, right toes tucked under, right knee off the floor. You have the option of the passive, knee down, untuck the toes, still the hips are moving forwards and downwards. 2 more breaths. All righty, wherever you are, right knee comes down, untuck the toes. Lift the elbows up, walk your hands back in. Now, if your toes are pointing forward, then now you have to turn your toes out 30 to 45 degrees. We'll all end up with a slight angle of the foot and the thigh. Then walk your right hand a little bit wider. It might be off your mat. Then raise your left arm up to rotate into a half bind, left hand behind you. And use that resistance of the half bind to spin the front of the left shoulder up and back to deepen the shoulder opener, as well as the rotation of the spine. You're welcome to stay here or bend your right knee, catch the inside of the foot with your left hand, and kick your foot away, deepen that twist. All right, so the tension of the foot kicking away lengthens out your left arm. You may continue to work here and opening, expanding, or draw the right heel in, square your shoulders, and fold forward for the deeper quad stretch. All right, wherever you are, start to release, square back to center. Hands to inside the left foot, turn the left toes back forward. Tuck the right toes under and lengthen over your left leg, frame your left foot with your hand. This is your pyramid, a slightly wider than usual pyramid. So you're working to go into your left hamstring stretch. Use your blocks again if you need. All right, bend the front knee, ground the back heel, circle it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon, left hand forward about a foot, look up to left side, and stack. All right, those of you using your blocks, go ahead and continue to use your blocks. If you're working with the bind into your Chapasana, bend your right knee, grab the outside of the right foot with the right hand. So you can just work with one hand to the bind or both hands to the bind. All right, start to step it back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge, right foot forward, standing forward bend. Take the feet together and the knees together. Bend the knees, rise up for chair. Twisted chair, hands together in prayer. Twist to the right, hook the left arm to outer right knee. Make sure your knees stay lined up. Press your palms together to twist. You may stay here or take the side crows to the right. All right. Come back. Take the arms up. Lengthen out the legs. Tip it slightly back for a back bend. Come back to center. Bend the knees. Hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm to our left knee. Knees are lined up. Palms together and twist. Staying there. Or side crow to your left. All right. When you're ready, break. Come back up. Lengthen. Tip it slightly back. Come back to vertical. Stepping on the left foot. Pick up the right knee. Let's twist. Left hand to outside the right knee. Or the left hand to outside the right foot and extend. Reach your right arm back to twist. Let's take in a half bind. Right hand behind you. Let the right shoulder draw back even more actively. Twisting. Square back to center. Ankle to knee. Flex your right foot. Draw the feet back, crown of the head forward. Remain here in preparation for flying crow. Or take your flying crow. Hook your arms, top of the right shin. Hook your right toes into your left arm. Either stay here, hands together in prayer, or go ahead and take your arm balance. Hands to the floor. Pick up the left foot. Shoot it back in space if you have it. All right. Let's make your way back. Step the right foot down chair. Let's take a forward fold. 3 breaths. All right, bend the knees, rise up chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Right hand, left knee on the outside of the foot. Extend. Reach your left arm back with a half bind and twist deeper. Square back to center, ankles to knee. Bend your right knee, draw the feet back, crown the head forward, arms forward. You can remain there, or hook your arms to top of the left shin, left toes into your right arm, hands together in prayer, and stay there, or take your arm balance. All right, let's break, take it back up, step the left foot down, forward fold once again. This time, for your forward fold, if you want to grab the back of the heel, the back of the ankles, and draw forward. And your choice to make your way back. Either ground the palms and walk back, jump back. If you want to take a crow pose to jump back, you can do that too. Up dog, down dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Left knee in, land that shin to the floor. Set it up by angling out the left knee, left side to the side, 30 to 45 degrees. Hands support and inch your right knee further back to lower your seat. Untuck your toes. Make sure you're pretty level in your pelvis and you're pretty vertical with your spine. Once you're feeling pretty balanced, then make your way forward. Stay in your forearms or make pillows with the hands and bow forward. You may remain here or take any additional options you like. Right, those of you who are staying in pigeon, right, just stay in a passive position. Let the hips just release forwards and downwards. Those of you twisting, staying in the forward fold to twist, you can twist to your left and right shoulder, right cheek down, left arm up and behind you. If you can reach for your left big toe for the bind, go ahead and bind. Right? If you like to go the other direction, move your left heel further forward so that the shin is more parallel to the front of the mat. Right? So that's maximum, to take it to parallel to the front of the mat. If that's too difficult for you, a little bit less is okay, but try to draw it forward. That's what you want. Keep the left foot flexing. Then rotate the torso to the right so you're over the left foot. Then hook the left tricep if you can to serve the left foot and press into your foot. Use that resistance to take the hands together in prayer and twist to the right. All right, let's start to finish up. Make your way back up, walk your hands in, tuck the back toes and press it back to your down dog and take lots of movements in your down dog. All right, second side, right leg up. Draw the right knee in toward the nose, Land that shin to the floor. Inch your left knee further back, untuck your toes. Walk your hands in. Right knee, right thigh, and goes out to side. Elongate once you're nice and level. And you're ready, make your way forward. And so again, repeating your variations, whatever you took, staying in the forward fold. If you choose to twist to the right, you're threading the left arm underneath, left shoulder, left cheek down. Right arm up and behind you, either to your lower back, or if you can reach for your right big toe, take the bind. If you're going the opposite direction, take the right feet down, move the right heel further forward to maybe about parallel the front of the mat. Flex your right foot strongly. Rotate your torso and angle your torso over to your left. Hook the right tricep to serve the right foot, hands together in prayer, and twist. Take 3 more breaths. Alrighty, let's start to make the way back up. Walk your hands back in. Press it back to your down dog and pedal out. All right, start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Take the feet down. Seated spinal twist. If you're taking the half variation, left leg stays extended. Step the right foot over. All right, so this for those of you who have tighter hips and it's difficult for you to plant both feet to the floor. However, we're ready to take the full pose. Left heel comes in first, right leg over. So try to plant both feet to the floor. Right hand is behind you. Left arm is up. Twist to the right. Back to center. Counter twist to the left. Center again. Re-extend your legs. Second side. If you're taking the half variation, right leg extended, step the left foot over. If you're taking the full variation, right heel comes in first, left leg over. Left hand behind you, right arm up, and twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the right. Center again. Extend both legs forward. Hands out to either side, assisting as you lower onto your back. Keep the left arm out. Left knee comes into twist to the right. Recline twisting. Release, come back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the other direction. Back to center again. Hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana from relaxation. Let the feet separate, palms face up, eyes are closed, and let everything go. Start to reconnect to the breath. Moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. When you're ready, roll over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Reconnecting to an even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I appreciate your time. Please visit again the website, simhayoga.com, for my full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment. My handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code is 8096. Again, I am streaming on Instagram and Facebook, and then the videos are uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Please visit any of those platforms for practice. All right, thank you for your time. Be well, take care. I'll see you soon.